Hi, I'm Ashley, and obviously I'm a senior, and I'm going to be talking about the CSU application. What would you have wanted to know about the college applications process as a junior? Well, as a junior, I think I wanted to know more about what the application actually asked you, because all I heard from other people were like, oh my gosh, like there's so many essays, blah blah blah, but that was for UC applications, but I didn't know much about CSU applications. It doesn't ask you any personal questions, and that's what I thought. I thought it was going to ask me like maybe to write even just like a essay on like something about myself, you know. But it didn't ask me anything about myself, and I didn't know it was only based on GPA, based on your grades basically. So yeah, that's what I wanted to know as a junior. And next question. Why did you choose your college path? So I've committed to SJSU, San Jose State University, and I chose San Jose State because I just really liked the campus, really liked the environment. I felt really comfortable because it was like 30 minutes from home, and I'd be dorming there, and I can come home whenever I want, you know. I have all my activities here, my community is here, everything is here, my church family. So yeah, I was deciding between San Jose State and another school in Southern California, Cal State University Northridge, and I was 75% set on going to Northridge actually, because I wanted to be in LA, you know. And when I went to visit the school, I just didn't like it as much as I thought. So like a piece of advice is just to like visit schools. Like if you're considering the school, visit it, definitely visit it. And I'm sure you all know that, but I don't know, there's some people that don't visit the school, and I'm just like, what are you doing? Because like visiting the school can really like change your whole opinion, you know. You have to actually have a feel for the school, and when I went to San Jose State, I had that feel, you know. I felt like, oh, I could actually be going to the school, and I just kept an open mind the whole time. Because even though I was 75% set on Northridge, I had to remember like, oh, there's a chance that that could not work out and you might like San Jose State better. So always keep an open mind whenever you visit a school and try and decide where you're going. But yeah, I'm happy that I chose SJSU because, you know, close here, close to home. I get to good food around the area. It's a really, really good school, very, very, very good school. And yeah, I'm really excited. Okay, next question. How did you manage your time during the application process? How did I manage my time? Well, I think that I made schedules kind of. I'm not much of a weekday do this application type person. So I did everything on the weekends. Like I'd wake up early on like Saturday mornings, Sunday mornings, and I just get everything done in the morning. Or I'd like go to a coffee shop, hang out, or get together with friends and just do our applications together. And yeah, you always have to just make a schedule for yourself. That's definitely something that you should do. It wasn't for CSUs, it didn't really take too long because what the application saves. So I didn't know that if you, like, let's say I applied to San Jose State and all my information would save. So when I applied to SF State, everything was already there, so I didn't really need to retype anything. Everything was saved, so it was like perfect. So that's why it was really easy, because you basically only had to fill in one application, and then the rest, like maybe in a couple applications you'd have to add a couple things, but there wasn't really much of a difference. So yeah, managing my time wasn't too hard for my CSU application. What, in your opinion, was the hardest part of the application process? I think the hardest part of the application process was probably just staying focused, because there's just so much information that you need to put in, and you have to just make sure that everything is correct, and like just doing all of that was just frustrating because I don't know, you just have to look over everything over and over again. But like honestly, it's just something that you have to do. So yeah, just staying focused for like long periods of time was probably the hardest part. but not actually filling out the application. I mean, that was extremely easy for CSUs. I mean, not extremely easy, but like it was like not a hassle. So yeah. And is there anything you would change? You would have changed about the way you approached the process? I think I would have started and finished everything earlier. Like, I wish I just would have done that, because what I did was I started when the application actually came out, when CSU applications came out, but then like I just like held it off until later, because I was just like, oh, I don't really want to do this right now, and it seemed pretty easy to me, so I was just like, no. But yeah, like I submitted my applications probably 3 days before or like a week or something before the actual deadline. But yeah, I just wish I just started and finished it earlier, because honestly it wasn't as bad. But yeah, that's the only thing that I would have done differently. But yeah, I'm really happy that I'm going to SJSU, and I wish you all the best.